One of our viewers recently said to me, very recently, said, why don't we impeach Kennedy? Let's impeach Justice Kennedy from the Supreme Court because that's the only way we can get rid of him. Actually, that is the only way. The only way you're going to get rid of a Supreme Court, there's three options. One is he dies in office. Two is he resigns. Or three is he or she is impeached. Well, you'd have to bring articles of impeachment. Upon what grounds could you or would you impeach these justices? I have argued repeatedly that they swore an oath to uphold the Constitution and the laws of the United States, and then they overthrew the Constitution and the laws of the United States. If you say that out of thin air we're going to create marriage, that by definition is an impeachable offense, okay? But there's something a little bit simpler. For somebody like Kagan and Ginsburg, Kagan and Ginsburg, they both officiated same-gender matrimony services. I can't even call them same-sex marriages because there's no such thing as a same-sex marriage. But these judges, before they ruled in Obergefell that same-gender matrimony was a constitutional right, they both performed a same-gender ceremony. In other words, they said, this is what I believe on this. And what they should have done, according to the rules of the judiciary and the law, federal law, they are supposed to recuse themselves. They didn't recuse themselves from the Obergefell case. That is an impeachable offense. So for somebody who needs just some shred, some little thing to hang their hat on, they've got it. The issue is the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House, the Senate does not have the will. It does not have the courage. With Mitch McConnell as the leader of the Senate, there is not the will. This man is a pillar of jello. He can't figure out how much he despises Donald Trump, and neither can Paul Ryan for that matter. But I digress. So I come back around, and I apologize. You know, Trump is about to pick somebody for his nominee. Let's talk about that, and then we'll talk about the Supreme Court. My money is on somebody besides Gingrich. My desire is Gingrich. Of all the people that are being bantered about right now, Newt is the man as far as I'm concerned, because he is intelligent, and he's experienced, and he's got the bulldog mentality, but he also is able to talk and to work with people. And he's a great historian. He gets it. He really does get it. I think that Johnny, forgive me, I forgot her name, the senator from Iowa, the female. I don't think that she should be the pick. At first blush, it's got sex appeal, you know, a woman running against Hillary, a vice presidential candidate. But I'm nervous that she doesn't have the mettle and that she doesn't have the rhetorical gifts and the skill, the burning in season. I could just see reporters asking her questions that she blinked on. And Trump has got to have a VP candidate who won't blink. Michael Pence would be a good candidate to help Trump carry Indiana. He's an establishment man, but he's conservative. So part of what Trump is trying to do is to find a candidate who will satisfy his need for a strong running mate and somebody who can also act as an advisor. All right, Trump didn't get to where he is by not taking advice from people. So he wants somebody who is intelligent, articulate, can put things into perspective very quickly,